Hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? We want to manage our emotions. We can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, but using the intuition. I got 3 colors, alright? You can think about a Cancer person, but we've got 3 colors: purple, green, blue. Which color comes to your mind first, alright? Because we don't want to rely on my tarot reading, alright? You don't want to rely on other people's tarot reading. You want to rely on your own inner tuition, okay, to bring in your deep dive healing, so you can bring in your spiritual wealth. All right, because it comes from the essence of love. You got to love yourself first. All right, loving yourself, loving others, loving planet, loving beings, and loving God. Because the first one we're looking at is house 1. All right, we're looking at house 1. You could be thinking about Aries person. You could be observing someone's ambition. All right, Virgo, you could be having the courage to say, I am creative, I'm exploring to be a leader. But you could be in the energy of dealing with an Aries person that's probably a bit in their pride, quick-tempered person, headstrong, impatient, when it comes to maybe idealistic views. Because now we're looking at love. Maybe you're viewing someone's love, maybe. Okay, now you're looking at the planet Venus. Maybe look at the values, okay, of maybe someone that loves money or lust. What's love? There's a difference to me between lust and love, because someone feels lost because someone loves money. Somebody just wants to gain money. Yeah. So now you're looking at maybe an Aries when it comes to love. Maybe you're observing an Aries person when it comes to love, values, maybe. And a Taurus person. Maybe you're observing a Taurus person. Maybe you're saying this person, maybe you're gaining information that this person just loves money. So now you're looking at I have, maybe, Virgo. Very curious. Maybe you're invested in a Taurus person, comes to artist, a gardener, a singer. Maybe you're looking at exploring it for a leader. But maybe you think this person is too possessive, unreliable. Because now you're looking at loving material. Maybe you feel that this person is just too jealous, lazy, over self-indulgent, stubborn person. But you're observing though. You're holding on to a tower moment. Someone's delaying the most inevitable. Someone's delaying unwanted changes. Someone's going for a tower moment, but avoiding it. So you could be watching the energy, maybe, of a Taurus person when it comes to a love choice. Maybe looking at a love choice when it comes to maybe a tower moment. Maybe you're building a business. Maybe you thought this love choice was a good choice to build a business. Can I look at the tower moment? All right. Tower moment, 1 and 5, 1 and 4. Tower. Why am I looking at that? Tower, 1 and 6, 7. Maybe you're going through challenges, when it comes to spirituality, because 1 and 7, 1 and sorry, my darling. 1 and 6 is tower. 1 and 6, 7. You're going for a challenge of a love choice. Maybe you feel this person has too many love choices, or you got too many love choices. And maybe look at the values, maybe, because when you've got too much love choices, that's your money going down. No one else but yourself. So now maybe you're looking at maybe the tower as a courage, the Mars. You could be a masculine. I could be talking to a masculine person, a masculine Virgo. When it comes to maybe the courage and ability to take action. When it comes to maybe a love choice, comes to values. Maybe in that survival tactic, and you're concentrating your energy on maybe a love choice on a Taurus person. Maybe looking at a wanderer who's seeking shelter from the storm. There seems to be a shake-up because someone's overbuilding a structure or a foundation. Maybe you're looking at a disaster when it comes to destruction, upheaval. There seems to be a fall or ruin. You need to use your intuition because there's an alarm setting off when it comes to difficulty. Maybe someone's looking at calamity, oppression, imprisonment of a lover. You could be thinking of a Taurus person you're working with, or an Aries person. Looking at a love choice. Someone using your intuition, because it seems like someone's not looking at the fine details. And it seems to be a disaster now. Yeah, because now you're looking at maybe 2 women and a man, or you're looking at maybe a Gemini or Aquarius person. You're looking at someone that bring light to the dark. And now you're observing with a Taurus person, Aquarius person, you're observing. It comes to a love choice. Maybe your love choice is a famous person, inspiration. But maybe looking at deep dive healing with a lover. You could be thinking about a Gemini Aquarius person. But it seems to be a disaster. Because now you're looking, I have a disaster when it comes to a love choice, and a Taurus person when it comes to love gain. Because now you're looking at generational wealth. Maybe this star, Taurus or Capricorn person came to you because they're going through, they're looking for shelter, money, inheritance. Someone's looking for money. Maybe looking for a leader to maybe like control your money, leave a will. Ooh, somebody wants you to lead them in a will, maybe. Because now you're looking at generational wealth. Maybe you're looking to leave generational wealth. But you're looking at communication. You're looking at attention to details when it comes to money, home, household. Maybe look at your pension, your will, your legacy. Anything to do with wealth, tangible goods. Because the dog is in there. You're looking for loyalty and faithfulness. So that's why you're watching a star, a Taurus person. You could be an old man. Yeah, and you're hunting for maybe a leader. And now you're looking at this harmony, strife, family, feud when it comes to household. And now you need to heal. Maybe you need to heal that situation. Everyone fights over money. It's so boring. Can't you not fight for different things, man? Fight for peace, for a change. Fight for love. Oh gosh, someone's lying. Why do you people have to lie, man? Someone's lying. Someone's sneaking. Someone's going to be caught. Because somebody wasn't building a home or a house. They're building a tent. And I keep looking back. This Taurus keep looking back at this lover, Aquarius person building their own legacy. Or maybe you keep looking back at this Taurus person. But Aquarius is on the table. Aquarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Capricorn. You're trying to avoid someone coming to you for shelter, for money. But they keep looking back. They're in competition. Yeah! King of Pentacles. Taurus person. Maybe. But maybe you're thinking of more of a Queen of Cups. Maybe someone's lying about a lovable person. An Aquarius person, a lover. And now you're in your Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, my darling, alright, is like someone's on the lookout for a trickster. Somebody was saying a Aquarius person is a trickster and a thief. So now someone's spying like a double agent. Now someone's setting a trap. So you must be trying to pull the last string when it comes to thief, deception, humiliation. Someone's sabotaging, sneaky beaky Becky is looking to attack. So now you can have spies, enemies. Someone's being very fucking unrealistic because now someone's got no self-respect. No self-respect, man. None. Now they're going to be caught, innit? Yeah, because now Aquarius has said, I'm not dealing with you lot. You lot are weirdos. You lot are fucking weird. How did you not even think this person attacked? You lot are weird. Maybe someone done AI and all that. When it comes to maybe AI. When it comes to, you know, making up stories about someone. Is that why Albert Arbor done a program about gold? About how he's mapped out Africa. You lot are fucking copycats, man. And she knows Albert Arbor. So you've been selling my fucking ideas for this plank pussyo to go and fucking follow what I was meant to be documentary about oil and gas and how it is something to do with spirituality, the gold, how gold maps our life. Fuck you, Albra. Fuck you, pussy. Fucking copycats, man. I can't fucking stand these celebrities, man. They take everything from us. Every idea that we have, they want it, they want it, they want it. Now they're talking about solar farms. You didn't want to talk about solar farms before. You weren't even doing that. Don't let me pull up receipts, Albra, when it comes to your fucking shit speech about the fucking COP19 shit. Don't let me pull up receipts, my youth. I can't stand celebrities, man, using our struggle because they're going to be wrapped up in gold and shit. Acting like they're the emperor. And no, that's why I heard God's coming. I'm so glad God's coming, man. I can't stand these kings. They think they're fucking gods, man. They always want to be the fucking one. Are you intuitive? No. Are you leading the people to be intuitive? No. Fed up of these people, man, their fake fucking success. Now Aquarius gone to calmer waters, man. I can't deal with these fake people, man. Now you're watching a Aquarius person do fame by herself. I ain't got time for you lot. You lot are weirdos. Bunch of fucking weirdos. Virgo, you got a different perspective. Maybe back to a Capricorn person when it comes to maybe being a healer, a star, inspiration. I don't know. But you're looking at a difficult situation because someone's looking at a higher priestess, looking at their own generational wealth. And all you can do is copy people. It's all you can do, man. It's wrong. It's wrong. Now you're under judgment. Someone who hasn't been called. Someone's the walking dead. There you go. The walking dead. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries person. Maybe you're looking out, maybe, when it comes to inevitable. It's going to happen, man. Someone probably went to you for shelter, a Taurus person. Maybe they were your ex or someone you knew familiar. But they're lying about soulmate. Aquarius person, they're lying, spying, doing the most. Maybe they said, those persons after me, they want revenge. Oh, whatever. Taurus was looking for a handout. She's looking for a handout, man. So she's got to give it back anyway. All that money that she stole from my ideas or anybody else's, got to give it back. Maybe, Virgo, you're looking at handed money. I don't know, promotion to a lover. A demonic Taurus person. You lot don't learn, boy. You lot don't learn. You lot don't learn. Maybe you're saying someone's jealous of a Aquarius person, just jealous full of hatred. Because they made their own generational wealth. I don't need to sell people's ideas, you know. And now you're looking at a split decision when it comes to a Aquarius person or a Leo person. When it comes to intuition. When it comes to maybe walking with love on their sleeves. Someone wasn't telling the air sign the truth. So they didn't want to acknowledge the truth, innit? So air sign, use her own intuition. She can have her own different perspective. She can create her own generational wealth. She's got loyalty to herself. She thought maybe Leo would be loyal to her. But Leo wasn't. He wants to be childish. And we're going to leave him with his toxic lover. So now Virgo is thinking of a Queen of Swords. Turn her back. You don't like to lie on people's name, man. I don't know how you lot can be so heartless. I don't know how you lot can be so heartless. I don't know how you lot can sleep at night. I never understood how people can be evil to nice people and do the most for the most evilest people, and you same people run out like a victim crying. It wasn't me. No, it was you with your shady deals. Someone's lying anyway. Virgo Capricorn person is lying about Aquarius person. They keep looking back at this air sign person. They was hoping they're angry to come to calmer waters by the mind. You all ganged up on one person. That's why God's coming for you lot, man. Trying to control people's ambition, their career, their direction in life, trying to take their free will away. How can you lot be so heartless to people, man? I don't get how you lot can sleep at night. And you know what's hurtful? You lot hide behind your designers. You lot hide behind your big contracts. And when you don't get it, that's you lot in your vengeance. And you lot look at us poor people like we're vengeful because you took our shit. You lot are fucking weirdos. Us poor people didn't do nothing to you lot, but you don't want revenge on us. But as soon as we want our shit back, oh, paranoia, they want to do us something, and you don't get all your fucking securities, all of that, spend that money, and enable the devil's behavior. And enable the devil's behavior. You lot are fucking weirdos. A bunch of motherfucking weirdos. Aquarius has come to calmer waters, boy, running away from you, Virgo, I guess. Because now you're with a fucking upside down earth sign person. You lot are weird, man. Absolutely horrible. Imagine enabling someone's behavior for so long and treat nice people like shit. Whoever you are, man, I feel it, man. I'm sensitive to people. You lot are not for people, man. You lot are not for the people. You lot can hear people cry all day long. And once it's not got money for you lot, they don't care. There's no money to be made from your sorrow. You know? It's not enough for you lot. Let's all act like the victim more than the victim. It's like that boxer. That little boy got hit by a veteran. with a can in his head. He decided, all right, I'm going to put it in the ring, innit? He decided to slam dunking and he went a bit too far. But that's them saying, oh, the boy's wicked, the boy this, he needs 100 years. But when you're talking about this fucking veteran, PTSD, big man, by the way, with other big men, by the way, hit the boy in his head because he retaliated, that everyone did the madness. I've always said there's a problem for me. Every action has a reaction, but everyone only looks at the reaction. And you don't make everyone that does bad things worse than the motherfucking reaction. And you don't wonder why the reaction is worse than the action. You like evil, man. That's all I gotta say. Look at a thief, deception. Someone doesn't want to be lonely, so they keep looking back at a curious person. They want a curious person to be by themselves. Like I'm a fucking baby. It's wrong, man. It's wrong. What, as long as you like have steak and chips and caviar? You lot are weirdos, man. Weirdos. Wickedness, man. Different perspective when it comes to maybe an alias of the two-false person. When it comes to original creator, a Queen of Swords. Now you're looking at falling from grace from your judgments. Falling from grace. You look got nothing to offer me, boy. Nothing.